one.
Hi guys, Coach John here. Coach Kim is behind the camera. This time I get to do some demos since this is different. This is the course walkthrough and demo for the 11 and under age group, boys and girls, for our UNAA Area Qualifier and Halloween comp. So we're still starting here on the blue box. This wall is of course off. Lily pad is off. Weights are off. Staying on top of the PVC. When you get down here, weights are off. Precision bars are only on the metal. Wood is off. Now we put in another precision bar to get you a little closer to this is your ending point on the mat. Okay, so hot lava, good. Okay. All right. We're gonna start here. Go across. Good. All right. Well, this one's the same as the other one, so Kim's gonna sub in here. So we're doing elevated Bosu ball to slack line. You can use any part of the top of the slack line. Don't use the metal support piece underneath, of course. You're going to the quintuplet step on the other side. Nice. Now when you're on the quintuplet step, the wall is off and the garage door is off. The blue mat is of course off. She's gonna go from the quintuplet step to the river stone, to the trampoline, to the pad. When you guys are going across, if you stop on the front part of the trampoline, like if you hit the black matting, that's okay. But once you're on there, you have to jump off the webbing itself. So let her go ahead and do this. Now she's jumping across. Good job. So if she's coming in hot on that plow box and it tips over, if she's able to save that without going on the ground, that is perfectly fine. So we're gonna sub out here. This one is different now, so I get to play a little bit. So we're going from, it's switched out to the great ring. So I gotta go from these plow boxes to that plow box, at least 1 foot on the big box over here. If you wanna just go, you can. I don't think I'd recommend it. It's probably best just to go straight. So we're going from gray ring to orange swing, unstable bridge face, that's 1 point. Then you're gonna try to go to the tire, to the rope, okay? That is your point 2. So rope is point 2. After that, you can just come down. Okay? So we're gonna go across. Grab an orange swing. Go across the face. So that'd be my 1 point. And then we're going to the tire, to the rope. At that point, I got my second point. Okay? Now I'm down. That's totally fine. We're going from this metal bar to that metal bar with 2 hands. You can only use the bars with your hands, but you can use any of the rock holds you want with your feet. Okay? Some might be worried about this gap for our 11 under group. I don't think it's gonna be a problem because you got huge jugs for your feet. So go across. Like I said, you can use whatever. So if I'm gonna do those two, totally fine. Go here, whatever ones I want to use. And I'm good. Okay? Okay, so this one has turned into a 2-point obstacle now. If I go to the tire, that is point number 1. If I go to the second tire, that's point number 2. You have to have 2 hands on the second tire. Okay? There will be some blue tape. I think, oh, you can see it. That's point number 1. They kind of rotate it around, so we're gonna stay on this side with the blue tape. We're gonna swing. Get our first point here. I like to get a big point there. Now this part you gotta get 2 hands. That's my second point there. So all good there. Okay, so now this one's really fun. We got small Bosu ball, elevated Bosu ball. I gotta go over the band there. Now, act like the band's a laser. You can't touch it at all, okay? So make sure you get well over it. Now, you can dive roll over it. You can do whatever you want. You just can't touch the band, okay? So you can't start on the mat. We gotta be here. So just like that, all good. We're going out this side. It's a 1-point obstacle. You're gonna make your way around over here. Okay, so we're starting here on the orange platform. We have flying squirrel, and we're gonna do monkey bars. Now, the last monkey bar has blue tape. Okay, so that is your 1 point. Your second point is 2 hands on the flywheel. Not just a one-hand hit, you have to have 2 hands on it, okay? I'd love for you just to show control, 2 hands on there, like it's meant to be done, okay? So, all good. Okay, you're here, you got your 1 point, and you can do this as a dyno or whatever you want to do, but there's your 2. Cool? Okay. Now you're coming over to double steps. So change here, you're still starting between the blue tape, but you can use your feet. You can use the gray ledge up there. You just got to go hands between the blue, hands between the blue. So I'm going to do it as if I was using my feet. So on the outside, if I want to use this ledge, I can. Totally fine. Come down just hands. If you want to come down with feet, that's fine. Just don't stick your legs through like we talked about. It's just not safe. All good. Okay. Coming in here. Okay. Balance. So this has changed slightly from the last group. You're going to do balance tank past this gray line. Kim is going to tell me clear, and then I'm going to balance tank past this gray line with the orange one. Now the orange one has to get past here before I go to the Bosu ball for my full 2 points. 1 point is just getting the white one down there. Second point, getting orange one down there. So now how you want to do this is totally up to you. You can jump 180, so you're past.
Clear.
Okay, so now how I want to do the next part is whatever. So I can jump 180, I can go backwards, whatever I want. I'm going to take the backwards approach, see how that works. So I'm going backwards.
Clear.
Okay, then I'm on to my Bosu ball. Okay, so here we're going Bosu ball, spinning log, we got to get past. So if you see the tape mark on the ground, that's your laser line. You got to go past that. I only have to get 1 foot on the blue Bosu ball, but I can't have either of my feet past the back part of the tape. So we'll do it John's method, and we're good. So I had both feet pass, and I at least touched with 1 foot on the Bosu ball. Okay, all good. Okay, so this one's really the same as the other 2 divisions. If you'll see, the main difference is we've taken off the gorilla grips. We just have the blue gorilla grips now, no green ones. You're still going from monkey bar down to 2 hands on blue tape and back to here. That's 1 point. Then I'm going to transition up without getting on the ground and do the twister down to the platform that accidentally got moved. Kim, you want to put that platform back real quick? I'll do it actually. Yeah. Sorry. Our bad, guys. Need some Jeopardy music while everybody's waiting. It's all good. Hey, nobody's perfect. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go down. Whatever method you want to do on these, you can skip. You got to have 2 hands here, and then you're going back. Whatever method you like to do. Okay, so that's my 1 point. Go across. Now I'm working on my 2 points. Do you have to use the gorilla grips? Yes. Can you match your hands on the gorilla grips? Sure. Okay, so going down. So going through. You gotta have 2 hands on the last one, and then you can dismount to the platform. I'm sorry, hands on the second to last and the last one. Then you can go to here. Okay? Trying to do that to eliminate big swings, damage to that. Okay? All good? All right. So now, we got ring, got pumpkin, got little cannonball, got bone, got box. Okay? So, should be fun. Is it a 2 pointer or a 1 point? 2 points. So, second point is getting to the little cannonball.
First point.
First point, First point is little cannonball. Second point is both feet on the box. When you guys are starting, when you make it to the box, if you get to the box and you go right to the wall, it's totally fine. The gray's hot lava though, guys, so so when you get here, no matter what your method is, you're going straight to the warp wall. You're not getting on the gray mats, okay? All right. Of course, as always, with cannonball alley stuff, no topping off. There you go. Bone, it's fun. Kind of get your wrists in a little bit if you need to use 2 hands, totally cool. Here, and then we'll go straight to the warp wall, okay? So from here on out, you're on the warp wall the whole time. You're going to the 10-foot mark. You get 2 tries. You cannot come off the wall. So if you see here, black tape, gray mat. You gotta stay on the black tape. So we're gonna explode. We'll get our 10-foot mark. And you get 2 tries, like I said. Okay, we have a 7-minute time limit. You get 3 fails. Once you have 3 fails, you guys are still gonna keep going for fun, but your official run is over. If you get 1 point, that is a 1-point completion, not a 2-point fail. All right, keep that in mind. Look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday.